On May 22, 1968, a secret military listening station in the Canary Islands recorded a strange acoustic event. For 3 minutes, the needles on the paper recorders twitched, marking a series of sharp underwater shocks in the deep Atlantic. 1,500 miles away, a nuclear-powered submarine had just missed its scheduled radio check-in. The ship was the USS Scorpion, carrying 99 men. She would never answer again. The Scorpion was returning home to Norfolk, Virginia, after a Mediterranean deployment. When the submarine failed to arrive at the pier, the United States Navy launched the largest ocean search in military history. Over 50 ships and aircraft swept more than 2 million square miles of open water. Family members waited at the docks in the rain, but the Atlantic surface revealed no debris, no oil slick, and no lifeboats. If you're still here, hit like and subscribe. It's how these keep getting made. Searching the surface was useless. In the Canary Basin, the Atlantic plunges to depths of over 3,000 meters, a dark plane of crushing pressure where human eyes cannot see. Without a precise starting position, finding a 300-foot steel hull in an ocean basin was mathematically impossible. The official search stalled, and the Navy was running out of time. Enter Dr. John Craven, the Navy's chief scientist for special projects. Craven turned to a secret Cold War asset known as SOSUS, the Sound Surveillance System. SOSUS was an underwater array of hydrophones anchored to the ocean floor, built to track Soviet submarines by their acoustic signatures. Craven gathered the raw paper chart printouts from stations across the Atlantic Rim. Hidden in the paper charts from May 22nd was the physical evidence. The hydrophones had captured a single massive acoustic shock, followed by a train of smaller ones, 19 events in 91 seconds. It was the sound trace of the submarine's pressure hull collapsing as it fell past its crush depth. The paper had recorded the exact 91 seconds in which the ship died. Craven calculated the microsecond time differences in how the sound wave reached hydrophone networks near Newfoundland and in the Canary Islands. Applying Bayesian probability theory, he constructed a mathematical model of the ship's final maneuvers. He calculated that the Scorpion had suffered an internal emergency and turned back on itself before sinking, narrowing the target zone to a single circle on the chart. If you want the next one, subscribe. That's how it finds you. In October 1968, 5 months after the disappearance, the Navy's oceanographic research ship Mizar lowered a deep-sea camera sled into Craven's Circle. 3,000 meters below, the searchlights cut through the abyss to illuminate a twisted piece of metal, the severed sail of the USS Scorpion, with its hull number 589 clearly visible. The acoustic paper trace had been exact. The search for the Scorpion proved that a physical trace on paper could locate what was lost in the deep. 17 years later, in 1985, the Navy sent a young officer named Robert Ballard to survey the Scorpion's hull again. It was that secret military mission that gave Ballard the deep-sea technology and sea time to discover the wreck of the Titanic. The evidence had spoken, and history was rewritten.